Hi everyone, it's Shannon, aka QB Crossing. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we are going to be touring a spooky Halloween themed island. I am just so excited. Halloween is basically here, and I thought that it would be perfect to do a little spooky island tour on the channel. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm ready in my little Halloween costume that the creator left here on the dream address. I feel like I look so cute, so festive. I just love Halloween. So first things first, let's open up the island map. Let's see what's going on here. So we do have 2 resident reps on the island and then lots of cute villagers. I feel like they're kind of spooky. Like Lucky is definitely perfect for a Halloween island. And then some of these guys are just, they're just fitting, I would say. And the island map looks great. I think that this island's going to be pretty structured. So we're seeing a lot of just kind of larger bits of land. Not so much, I don't think so much of the like very intricate terraforming, but I love a good structured island. So I can't wait to get into this. As always, please go check out the creator. I will have all of their socials in the description. So definitely go give them some love because this island and all of their islands are just so good. All right, so let's see what's going on here right at the entrance. First of all, I just love the time of day this is set at. I think it's pretty late at night. I'm getting this kind of like purpley hue, which is so good. So the island is set in fall, of course. And then we have this really gorgeous code here on the floor, which the creator actually made. So I will have all of that in the description, but this is such a great code if you have a more structured island. And of course, if you want to do something kind of spooky for Halloween or even just a fall island in general, I think fall islands are just superior. Let's be real. So over here, so many great details. I'm liking that this feels like a little bit of a festival with some of these like little balloon items. I forgot what that little balloon cart is called, but you guys know what I mean. And over here we have so many pumpkins just lining this little town square, and they're all lit up. It's just so perfect. I think to do a spooky island, it has to be at night and you need a lot of different light sources. And I love that the little jack-o'-lanterns light up. It's just so good. Even down to the little details here. I'm going to zoom in on this for us because it's a little lost sign. I don't know if that's supposed to be Wisp or just someone lost in general, but really just great attention to detail on this spooky little island here. Over here we have resident services. You can download all of the creators' custom codes here. Like I said, they made that road code. They made pretty much all of the codes on this island, so definitely go check it out because they are actually just amazing codes. So I guess we're gonna go to the right first. I usually go to the left first, but this was just calling my name. I see a big pumpkin contest over here and I obviously have to go. I love fall activities in general, and this is just giving me so much serotonin. I feel like I'm at a little fall festival or a haunted house. I don't know. I just love it. Can you guys agree with me in the comments that fall activities are just the best? There's nothing that compares to it. But okay, back on track. This is the big pumpkin contest. So I guess this is where everyone, all of the villagers can kind of submit their largest pumpkin that they've grown. And we have this gorgeous little setup here. So many different pumpkins and different colors, and then the large pumpkin carriage in the middle. Also, all of those festival tents as well as the party light arches in the background, they just really set the stage and like really just complete this composition here. It is so good. Even the little pathing that they're doing here with this more kind of natural pathing that really nicely transitions from this more structured part of the town square. We also have Blathers over here, which is still in a tent. Works perfectly because the way that it's lit up right now, it actually looks green. So definitely giving that little spooky Halloween feel as well. And this is right over on the peninsula, and I love that they use the peninsula to just have a place to grow more pumpkins. If you're making a fall island, a Halloween island, you are going to need a lot of pumpkins. So just makes sense to have as many little farms as you can. And then over here, I'm loving the way that this just extends this little like town area. We have a carousel over here. There's something about using these like fair type of items or like, I don't know, like the carousel and things like that on a spooky island that they just feel so spooky when in this context. I don't know how to explain it, but it just is very, very spot on. And then even the little details like the orange little smoothie that we have over here just matches the colors of the pumpkins. All the details are so, so good. So I think let's see what happens if we go back behind this little pumpkin contest, because I saw that there was some other stuff over here that I'm interested in seeing. Really great little transition areas as well. I really, really just adore the way that they're decorating and their eye for creating these beautiful spaces. Ooh, okay, so over here, I think that this maybe is like a pumpkin carving area or just a place to, I don't know, kind of hang out. But I really, really like this. It's so beautifully decorated, as with all the other areas on this island. And I love that they're bringing in some of these Turkey Day items, and they have so many different like types of candles throughout here. And everything is just so, so well placed. I really am a big fan of this. What is this over here? Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is supposed to be a haunted house. I actually know that the creator did label all of the areas on their island, so I probably should be looking at that. But I think that this is like the pumpkin fair area, so I would say that this is probably a little haunted house connected to it, and I love the way that they set that up. Honestly, if you guys are just wanting to have a little Halloween treat, I would really recommend visiting this, because I really feel like I'm in the cutest little Halloween town that there ever was. Oh wow, look at this gorgeous town square over here. The way that she's laying out the pathing is so, so good. I'm going to open up the camera again just so we could get a look at this, because it kind of feels like a cul-de-sac actually, which I know we all love the cul-de-sac designs. And this is just so beautiful. Again, everything being lit up, this kind of like dark purple hue that we have here is so, so beautiful. I feel like I'm actually on the set of a Halloween movie. This is too good. The talent in this community, every time I tour an island, it really just always blows me away. I don't think we can get up there. I think that that's probably a different way to get over there, but I was seeing if there was a hidden ladder. Okay, so now we have two different directions we could go to. I love that the villager houses are back here. They just obviously fit in so well. But I think I'm going to go behind and go up this incline now. Ooh, okay, so this is an extension of this like little town area, this little shopping area. And we have another villager house over here, as well as we have, is that Able Sisters over there? The spookiest Able Sisters I've ever seen. I really love this. Oh my gosh, even the little skull on the top of that pillar over there, they are too good. I honestly just watched the new Hocus Pocus 2 movie, and I kind of feel like I'm running around Salem right now. This is just so fitting for a Halloween town. Everything is very, very perfect. And then over here, to continue the shopping district, we have Nook's Cranny, and just so many cute little details all throughout this pathway here. Little place to sit, just so, so cute. Also, I feel like I should apologize that my voice sounds really raspy today. I am getting over just like the most horrible cold, so that's also why I haven't had many videos out the past week. So I apologize, but I hope that you guys can forgive me. I guess it will just make the video a little bit more spooky. Okay, so over here, what do we have? Another building over here. This looks like another super spooky house. This could honestly be a haunted house as well. I really, really like this. And I've said this before, but I'm always a fan of these faux buildings because I think that they're really hard to make. And then not only that, but to make them look real and good. I've never been able to really master that. So since we went up that incline, let's go up this incline to the left over here and see what we have. Ooh, I also love that we're getting this really cool view of some little spooky pathing down there. I can't wait to see what's going on over there. But we're going to head forwards first and then we'll head back. So we have some more little villager houses over here. I love this little neighborhood look. And I really, really like just all of these pumpkins all throughout here. I think I've said the word pumpkin like 30 times today, maybe more, but they are so perfect. I love that we have just such a dark feel throughout this island, but then you get those little bits of light. It's so satisfying. So coming down this incline over here, we have another little kind of pathed out area. I really like this dark path code. So this is actually to the left of resident services. And I mean, even this well just feels so spooky on this island. Honestly, every item in Animal Crossing just feels spooky now that it's on this island. We even have a little fortune telling set. This is so good. And honestly, I feel like I have not toured an island at night in a while, and it's really refreshing. I like to do something different every now and again, and I forgot how fun and charming this game is at night. We have this little spooky forest as well, and just looks really good. And even with the little star fragments on the floor, little purple star fragments just really fit this whole theme. And I just want to note how perfect all of these like layouts are, the way that they're structuring their pathing, the way that they're dividing out areas. They just have a really great eye for design. So even if you're not doing a spooky island, this is just going to be so good for inspiration of layout and just design compositions in general. Over here, it looks like we can actually go through this way. Ooh, I probably just got myself so off track, but I needed to come over here because what is going on? This is so creepy but beautiful. That code that they have on the floor with the piano just feels like it's straight out of a scary movie. It's so good. This looks like some like ritual type of thing is going on here, and I probably wouldn't want to be here late at night, but it's really pretty. I really love this whole idea. Actually, maybe I should check the map and see what this is or what this is supposed to be, because I know that the creator has some things kind of listed out. I think that it's, you know what, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a spooky area. I'll put the map on the screen probably in the beginning of the video just so you guys can reference it, and I'll have it in the description as well, just in case there's anything that you guys want to take a look at before you tour this island. And when I say map, I mean the map version that the island creator made, which has some little areas kind of pointed out and with little descriptions with them. So over here we have another little kind of seating area. This looks like to be a cafe of some sorts, but of course it's a spooky cafe, not just any old cafe. And then over here we have the campsite, which love this. I love that they embraced all of the wheat fields over here. I mean, would you guys stay on a spooky island like this or in a spooky town overnight on a campsite? I don't know if I would. I might be too scared. But if you're like a thrill seeker, I could see this being a really good island to want to stay at or spend a night at. I think that there's a lot of people that would probably do that, actually. People travel all over the world for like haunted houses and things like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone decided to stay like out in the woods one night for like a Halloween treat, I guess. Over here we have more villager houses, and then over here, ooh, look, there's even some signs over here with the lost, and then just some good little design codes going on there as well. So a really cute little neighborhood over here. And let's see. Oh, also, I won't be going in all of the villager houses today, but if you do visit, I've heard that all of the villager houses are decorated, which is super cool. So you can have hours of fun at this island, honestly. Okay, so over here, it looks like we have another, whoa, what's going on? Oh my gosh, this is the cemetery. Okay, so we've entered into the cemetery area. I have never seen anyone do this where they actually carve out bits of land in the cliff. So that looks like someone dug up that grave. Pretty scary, not gonna lie. Such a cool idea. Love that. And then over here, again, I love just how everything's lit up. It just really sets the mood and the vibe for this entire island. So let's see. Before I go back to the right, we may as well just continue to the left of the island and see everything else that's going on over here. So another villager house back here looks super good. And if we come through this way, ooh, we have this whole kind of like little shopping district over here. I like all of the little stalls that we have going on, as well as, ooh, we're getting some green pumpkins now. I don't think we've seen much green on this island before, so I'm liking that little pop of color here. Were we down here already? Is this exactly where I just came up from? Yes, it was. Okay, back up on track. Let's see. All right. So over here, it looks like we have this little spooky forest area. We have some bunnies, which I've never seen the black bunnies, but they fit obviously perfectly for a Halloween themed island like this. Again, every item just feels spooky on this island. A little picnic area as well. So I think this is just like a little foresty section. I like that they're mixing in some more of these natural areas throughout the island as well. It works really, really nicely. So before we go that way, let's check out, a diagonal path. I love a good diagonal path. And we have a villager house over here. I like this house color actually for this island. Fits really nicely with that more orangey color. And then we have another villager house over here as well. This looks like this villager may be a psychic or a tarot card reader. I really like all the little kind of touches to this villager house in general. And let's see, what was this area over here? Okay, that was a cemetery. So, all right, I'm getting so off track because everything is just so interesting to me. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is the spookiest design I've ever seen. I love the code. So the creator definitely made this code. It is the kind of like spooky eye code, and it's neon, so it really like lights up late at night. And then I don't know what they're doing or how they did that in the back where it has that like orangey light coming up. I'm gonna have to figure out how they did that, but this looks so cool. This is one of the coolest designs for a land bridge that I've ever seen. And I think that this leads, whoa, oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. All of the torches and the fire, this feels a little Alice in Wonderland like with this table as well. I think that this is supposed to be the castle on this island. So, whoa, this is so cool. I honestly have no words. This is one of the coolest like table setups I've seen in general, but also just this scene in general is so cool. Definitely, again, feels like it's straight out of a movie. And whoever is sitting at the head of this table or in these like really big chairs, they must be super important, but also scary, I must say. This is such a cool idea, a cool layout. I'm gonna check the map again just to see, but yes, this is definitely the scary, oh no wait, this is the Valmore Castle. So yes, this is the castle part of their island. And again, this little dining area in the front is just so cool. Really a fun way to break out into some more like, I guess, different ideas for like areas on your island. I'm sure if you're doing a very specific theme like a Halloween or a spooky theme, it's probably easy to run out of ideas of what to make. So I love that this creator is so creative with the areas on this island. So were we over to this side already? Yes, we were. Okay, so now we are mostly going to check out the left side of the island, anything that we missed, because I know that there's a couple little things that we still did not get to yet. So let's see. All right, so around back this way, I wanted to see what was going on back here. And whoa, what is this? I love this. I am going to open this up because again, they've made a faux building. It looks so interesting. I feel like I've never seen some of these items before, or maybe it's just seeing them at night makes them feel different, like the ruined pillars and things like that. It just feels like there's cobwebs surrounding everything. And I can't. I love the creativity of all of this. I love the lights with the different candles leading up to this area. It's just so good. And like I said, I love a good unique island like this. And I love just seeing all the different ways that creators are approaching Halloween and the areas that they create. So let's see. We saw this area over here as well. I believe we saw this little spooky area also. Okay, so I'm going to bring us back to the front of the island. I highly recommend you guys check this one out if you want to have a little Halloween treat. This one is truly just such a fun island to tour. I'm so happy we got to tour this one for the channel. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Let me know what you're dressing up as for Halloween. I want to hear everything. But with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.